a family whose wife and mother of 2 children is into content creation. The wife used to show off her husband and her kids in most of her content on social media. And that's what even made her content go viral on Instagram and TikTok. Especially my Clicks to Click fans. Even self, she can't join YouTube. Can't they show off her husband? Can't they show off her pikins then on top social media? Her content was going viral because she was showing her family. Now, this lady, she did not take the advice of her mother-in-law to stop showing off her 2 grandchildren on top social media. Yes, because her mother-in-law didn't like the fact that this, her son's wife, was showing off her grandchildren on top of social media. And she did not want the evil eye to affect her grandchildren. Yes, so the old woman's precious grandchildren. Hey, this old woman did not take it from this girl. And my Flicks to Click fans, do you blame the old lady? Do you blame an old grandmother trying to protect her grandchildren from being shown off on social media, exposed to Instagram, TikTok, Facebook, YouTube, and God knows what else? Exposed to the evil eye of the public? You don't blame this old lady, my Flicks to Click fans. And this same foolish crystal of a woman, she wants to guilt her husband, Patrick, into getting her a maid to take care of her child, Zara, all under the guise of busy making social media content, which she is using to make money for herself and her family. My Flicks to Click fans, the youth of today, they get in mind. They get in mind. Because just hear Chris talking now. Because although Patrick has said countless times that he no go get any maid for a house, so his stubborn wife, Christabel, talk back at him to say, sure you know this is the same reason. Sure you know this is the same reason I've been telling you that we should get a maid now. Because as I was busy, Zara, our child, she wandered away, injuring herself. Okay now, your husband just dey look you. As you, Christabel, aka Crystal the Sexy Gem, come dey talk say, if we had had a maid, this our child called Zara wouldn't have been injured. But you, my husband, you refused. My Flicks to Click fans. See how Patrick is just looking at his wife, Christabel. Although she is now calling herself Crystal the Sexy Gem on top of social media. All because of the praises. All because of the likes. All because of the shares. All because of the social media yanga. All because of the brand deals. Sied Gani for comment section, come talk, say hi. My Flicks to Click fans. Patrick smiles at his wife. Okay now. So is this a way of forcing my hand so that you let Zara be taken care of by a maid? So my wife, Christabel, did you allow your daughter, our daughter, Zara, to be injured just to make this statement to prove your point that you need a maid? Christabel, my wife, would you stoop so low that you need to injure your child, Zara? You need to allow your child, Zara, to be injured to prove that you need a maid? My Flicks to Click fans. Do you know that for a husband like Patrick to think so low like this of his wife, she must have done so many terrible things to him for him to say this? Yes, my Flicks to Click fans. How dare you, Christabel screams, coming closer to Patrick, while Zara, as usual, is screaming in the background, watching her parents fight. Oh, do you want to hit me now? Do you want to hit me? Patrick dares Christabel. Oh, Patrick, says Christabel. You must think so lowly of me to say that. Oh. Yes, Crystal the Gem, your husband does not think so highly of you at all. All you know is social media show off, brand influencing, likes, shares, comments. You do not deserve to be thought of so highly. But my Flicks to Click fans, a man has got to do what a man has got to do. Patrick wants to be intimate with his wife. Oh. Hey. But as he reaches out for her in their bedroom, in their bed, she rejects him, moves away, and beats his hand away from her body. Patrick is so surprised. Hey. As Christabel says, stop it. Patrick can't look his wife. Come on now, babe. We haven't been intimate for such a long time, for weeks now. My Flicks to Click fans. Do you know what Christabel tells him? With which strength? What strength am I going to use to be intimate with you? Me, as you see me like this, I will cook, I will clean, I will take care of you, I'll take care of our baby, Zara, and I'll still create content to make money for this family. That is the reason I said we need a maid. So don't touch me. Hey, my Flicks to Click fans. Can you imagine this kind of guilt trip this Christabel wants to pin on this innocent man called Patrick? Christabel. Crystal, the gem, aka Sexy Crystal. You should be ashamed of yourself. Because as Patrick looks at this wife who thinks that she is smarter than him, he tells her that we are not going to have this discussion. You don't want to be intimate with your husband? Fine. Enough of these excuses. Good night. My Flicks to Click fans. See as Crystal come put pillow in between her and her husband as she can hiss before she can go sleep. What rudeness from a wife who has even refused to become intimate with you. Hey, haba. My Flicks to Click fans. And guess what? In another happy home, in a newly wedded couple's home, this newlywed couple, they're about to start having problems just because this new bride is being influenced by the likes of Crystal, the sexy gem, on social media. Because as her husband, Conde ask her, say, please, honey, get me water from the fridge. My Flicks to Click fans, do you know what this new bride does? This new bride ignores him and continues scrolling her Instagram timeline on her phone. And she rudely tells her husband, her newly wedded husband for that matter, babe, ask me to get you your water properly. Eh? Wait, oh, I don't understand. I don't understand, said her husband. Do you know what this rude new bride, my Flicks to Click fans, tells her husband? See, my husband, I am not your house help. I am your wife. Can you see the way sexy Crystal's husband is treating her like an egg? Can't you be like him just for once? My Flicks to Click fans, her husband is surprised as he looks at his new bride. I have told you time and time again to stop this obsession about this sexy crystal person. Look, my new bride. Most of these things that you see on social media, they are lies. They are fake. They are not real. Don't you get it? But my fix to click fans, this newly wedded bride, she'll not take that from her husband. Though. I know that is what you say. Instead of you to emulate sexy Crystal's husband, you are here, sitting down in the parlor, saying that in the lie. I beg, let me just go and get your water, John. I beg, don't disturb my life. My flicks to click fans. As this rude wife too, can't stand up. As she can't rude, just like how Christabel can't do rude to her husband. Hey, kata don't burst too. Kata don't burst. But thank God, my flicks to click fans, say Christabel gets mama. Christabel gets mama. This one Christabel mama. She maybe Christabel go listen to her mama advice, abi? Because as Crystal come dey complain to her mama about her marriage problems, her mama come talk say, Christabel, when did all these your problems for your marriage come start now? Now so Christabel come tell her mama say, mama, after I come give birth, after I come born Zara, mama come look Christabel, and you know come tell me. Now so Christabel come talk say, mama, I no wan stress you with my problems now. Mama look her pikin, come talk say, stress me, your mama. Anything wey come dey affect you, come dey affect me equally. Christabel, I know say you dey make plenty money from this your content creation and influencing job for social media. But see, Christabel, if this your content creation wahala go affect your marriage, then Christabel, as I see am, you have to give it up. Mama, I no fit do that one. I no fit do am. Mama, see, if now I be lawyer, if now I be doctor, mama, you know say Patrick no go come talk say make I give up my career. But you know say Patrick, my husband, he can't dey see this my content creation business as if say it can't dey worthless. As if say this my content creation business, as if say it dey worth nothing in his eyes. And that is exactly what hurts me, mama. It is just content, mama. And this is how I make my money, mama. Mama, this my job, it dey very important to me. I know they neglect Patrick because of social media. I know they neglect him or Zara, my pikin. Mama, I beg, listen to me. I dey tell you the truth. But, mama, Christabel, no gree. She can't look her daughter. Can't tell her daughter, say, Christabel, I don't want you to lose your home. Christabel, are you listening to yourself? Hey. But Christabel can't look at mama. Can't tell her, say, mama, trust me. I don't want to lose my home too. But Patrick, see, mama, my husband needs to meet me halfway. That's the reason now I'm suggesting that we have to get a maid now, mama. Mama, don't you understand? But mommy Christabel can't look her pikin. She can't tell her pikin, say, my pikin Christabel, shey you know say right from the beginning of time, where you can't date this your husband, Patrick, he no one maid in his house, so even before your marriage, shey you can't discuss the matter. But Christabel can't talk, say, mama, I know, but things are different now. You see, mama, this my content creation, na my job, mama, na my business now. And it dey boom, mama. See, mama, before I drop a video, my followers are already waiting to eat up anything I want to drop. Mama, in fact, as I can't create this social media content, within 5 hours, millions of views on my social media handles, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, mama, likes, shares, comments everywhere for social media, mama. You see, the way where I can't go viral, I no fit give that one up for anybody. In fact, I fit disown anybody because of this my social media creation business. Mama, I be brand influencer. Oh. Hey, my Flicks to Click fans. See as how Mommy Christabel can't open her mouth, can't they look in amazement as she can't look this her Gen Z daughter. As her daughter can't they continue. Hey, she can't talk, say, Mama, I have to go now. I have to go and pick up Zara from school. Now, so Mama can't talk, say, hey, I go sit down for parlor, can't they wait for you. Okay, oh, my pikin. Mom, Flicks to Click fans. Mama no fit talk anything, oh, as she no fit call her daughter to order. Now so, Christabel come disappear, come go pick up her daughter before she come back house. My Flicks to Click fans, wahala dey o, wahala dey o, because after Christabel come pick up her daughter from school, my Flicks to Click fans, Christabel still dey use Zara for content creation on top Instagram and TikTok. See as how she come dey show off her daughter on top social media. My Flicks to Click fans. Hello, beautiful fans. Watch me get my baby girl ready for bed. Come on, Zara, say hello to everybody. Say hello, we love you. Oh, my Flicks to Click fans. Thank God, say Patrick, come on time to save this his poor, beautiful young baby Zara from being abused and pimped on top social media. Because as he come dey accuse his wife of exposing their daughter to social media and disrupts her content creation making, he can't snatch her phone. She can't tell her and say, Patrick, give me my phone. Give me my phone. I don't want to see my child in your videos anymore. Now so, Patrick and Christabel can't they fight in front of Pikin. But this wicked woman can't tell her husband, say, you no get right to make that decision because this Zara, now my Pikin also, I do not agree with your decision. As they can't they argue, my Flicks to Click fans. This woman can't grab the phone from her husband's hand. She can't they continue to make content, ignoring her husband, my Flicks to Click fans. Can a wife get any more ruder than this woman? Can she be any more rude than this woman? Because as she can't ignore her husband, she can't talk, say, hi everybody, so we're back. I'm showing my child. After your husband already tell you, say, make you don't use his daughter for content creation, you still continue in front of him. My Flicks to Click fans. Patrick tells Christabel that I said I did not consent for you to put my child in your videos anymore. And I, Christabel, said I do not agree with your decision. Period. Hey, my Flicks to Click fans. I am not giving you back the phone, said Patrick. And they start to fight. As she says, you do not have the right to stop me from creating content. Patrick, give me the phone. Give me your phone. Leave me alone. My Flicks to Click fans, as usual, Patrick and Christabel come they fight in front of their daughter Zara. Poor girl. At her young age, she is being subjected to her parents fighting like mad dogs. Because even as Mommy Christabel can't enter, as she can't hear commotion, can't they enter. This wicked woman, Christabel, gonna tell her husband, say, no, allow me, I do something to you that you'll not regret. Leave me alone. I said, leave me alone. You don't have the right to stop me. I will show our daughter Zara on top social media if I want. She's also my daughter. Not be only your daughter. My Flicks to Click fans. As this woman can't tell her husband, say, she no go allow him stop her from creating content with their daughter. Now so, Mommy Christabel can't enter the room. And judgment can't continue inside parlor. Because Mommy Christabel can't look these two pickings. Can't talk, say, I will be lying if I say that I am not disappointed at the both of you fighting in the presence of your child, Zara. It's very wrong now and it's very shameful. My Flicks to Click fans. Shameless wife. Now she can't open her mouth first. She can't open her dirty, stinking mouth first. She can't talk, say, Mama, Patrick started it now. Patrick began it. He sees my phone. My Flicks to Click fans. Patrick looks at his wife and he told her that I have told you that you should stop using my Pikin Zara in your videos, not by force. Do you know what Christabel talks? Hey, as her mama come dey look these two small pikins, she come dey think say, now wow, pikins of nowadays, oh, they no get heads. Now so Christabel come dey accuse her husband, oh, say, you're just telling me now for the first time tonight. You never ever told me that I should not use our daughter Christabel for content creation. Patrick come talk say you are a liar, oh. Now so Christabel come talk say, Patrick, now you be a bigger liar, oh. Even said, if I can't use our daughter Zara for content creation, it doesn't matter now. Patrick looks at his wife. It does matter because we should have discussed this thing, and we have discussed this thing before. My Flicks to Click fans. As this woman, Mommy Christabel, no one take the nonsense of these two useless pikins. She come, they abuse them in front of her. Come tell them, say, imagine, both of you are so shameless, so disrespectful. You can't they argue in my presence. It is so wrong. Now so, Patrick come say, Mama, I did sorry. I beg, forgive me. Mommy Christabel come talk, say, Patrick, I'm sorry that this thing is happening in your family. Christabel, my daughter, you must stop using his children on top of social media. Respect your husband's decisions because he is the head of the household. But this shameless speaking called Crystal the Gem, aka Sexy Crystal, do you know what she says? She can't talk, say, Mama, why should I stop showing Zara, my baby, on top of social media? Mama, why? That baby, now my pikin, even more than she is the pikin of my husband, Patrick, because na me carry Zara inside my womb for 9 whole months. Patrick, did you carry Zara inside your belly for 9 months? No. So because of that, I deserve more right over you, Patrick. You can't tell me that I no fit use our daughter for social media because she is more of my daughter than yours. Hey, my Flicks to Click fans. Now, so mothers deserve the ownership of their child more than the father. Now the first time where I can't hear this one on my Flicks to Click fans. Now the first time where I can't hear this one on my Flicks to Click fans. Because as Mommy Christabel can't look her daughter, she can't tell her, say, Christabel, of course he has the right to say that you shouldn't use his daughter because your husband Patrick, na him be head of house, so this one na in house, so and him be your husband, though. But this useless Crystal the Sexy Gem, can't talk, say, Mama, I dey so glad that you are even the one, Patrick, can't dey happy as he can't hear him mama can't tell her daughter, say, na him be the head of the household, so na him get the right to tell Christabel whether or not she should use their daughter for social media. You can't tell Mommy Christabel, say, Mama, I'm so glad that you are even the one telling her this, that I am the head of the household and I have the right to tell her what to do or what not to do with her daughter on top of social media. What Mommy Christabel can't talk, say, hey, Patrick, I'm also in support of Christabel over the fact that you should discuss these things first before carrying it out. But Patrick can't talk, say, Mama, all I just want is for Christabel to stop using my child to tell lies on top social media, all in the name of creating content. But Christabel says, I will not stop creating content. I was creating content before you met me and married me, and you, Patrick, said that you will support me. But Patrick says, Christabel, that was before I knew that all that you are talking on top social media, na lie, you can't lie. But Christabel can't talk, see, Patrick, see, This job where they do this content creation where they love. I love am. I no fit stop content creation. Now the thing where I call love, I love to do it so much. Now my job, I take it very seriously. Besides, social media content creation, can't they pay me well, can't they give me money? So my husband Patrick, I no fit stop am o, I no fit stop am, make I no dey lie to you. Now so husband come talk say, okay, so you would rather keep saying or telling lies on social media, Tell me, my Flicks to Click fans, this woman doesn't want to agree that she should stop telling lies on social media. So she says that, well, we all know the saying that social media na fake abi, na facade abi, because people come dey talk say, if you believe anything you see on social media, it is at your own risk now. As you see me like this, Crystal the sexy gen, I know they force my followers to believe anything I say. Now their choice to take what they want to take and believe what they want, to take and believe what they want, to drop and pick up the thing where they want. Not be my business. So if my social media followers believe me, oh, if they don't believe me, oh, then they adults. Not be my business. Me, I'm just creating content. It's just content. I know they have anybody because they are all adults. They are all human beings. If they take my advice at their own risk, whether my advice na lie, whether na true, na their own risk. I know they have anybody. My Flicks to Click fans. See this wicked woman. Where can they see people on top social media? She's not even ashamed of herself. Adults like her, agbaya like her, can't they lie on top social media? My Flicks to Click fans. Now so, mommy Christabel can't give up on this matter. Even Sir Patrick can't give up on this matter. What do you want to make them do now? Because this woman is going to continue to create content and they don't know what to do about it. They don't even know how to stop her. Her husband no fit stop her. Her mama no fit stop her. See her now. She can't lie on top social media. My husband is so intentional. If your husband is intentional, he should be intentional like my husband. Lies. Husband, don't already ready for work. You know they're ready for work. You still there in your pajamas. They create content. You never put on clothes to carry Zara to go to school. Because even as your husband can't enter room, can't tell you, say, Christabel, Zara go dey late for school. Now so, that's the only time that you can't stand up. Can't they get ready to take your daughter to school? My Flicks to Click fans. We are back to the newlyweds, my Flicks to Click fans. We are back to the newlyweds. Because this newlywed wife is going to be led astray. Because she is watching Crystal, the sexy gem, on top social media, on her phone. As she tells her followers that my husband is so intentional, he should be giving you money. Let your husband be like mine. My Flicks to Click fans. Now, so this newlywed can't they ask her husband who can't they get ready for work? Say, sweetie. Now, so newlywed husband can't talk, say, yes, my darling. Now, so newlywed can't ask him, say, babe, when will you ever make breakfast in bed for me? See his face. Can't they look at? Yes, so breakfast in bed. Now, so husband can't look in wife. You know I'm a very busy man, right? I mean, who's that busy man? Who can't they wake up in the morning? I will start cooking and serving his wife breakfast. Come on now, my wife. You take talk better thing be that. Look, I can't do that kind of nonsense, I beg. My Flicks to Click fans. Do you know what his newlywed wife says? She says, really? Sexy Crystal husband is also a busy man, but he did create time for his wife. That is what love is all about. He's no different from you. He's a man like you. He's also busy like you. He also works like you. So why can't you make me breakfast in bed? Just like Crystal, the sexy husband. Why? Why, my husband? Why? My Flicks to Click fans. This newlywed husband, he is tired. He is tired of hearing about Crystal, the sexy gem. He is tired of hearing about this Crystal, the sexy gem on top social media. Babe, gone the one in wife. You are still talking about this sexy Crystal lady again. Look, I'm sick and tired of the comparison. What's wrong with you? Wake up in the morning, you're watching sexy Crystal. In the afternoon, you're watching sexy Crystal. In the night, you're watching sexy Crystal. I'm sure that when you go to sleep in your dreams, now sexy Crystal you can't see. Is that it? What kind of nonsense is that? You don't get work. My Flicks to Click fans. Truly, this is newlywed wife. She don't get work. Do you know what she tells her husband? My love, she's my role model, and I want her marriage to be like hers. Am I asking for too much? Am I asking for too much, my husband? My Flicks to Click fans. Now, so husband can't tell her, say, you know something, you amuse me. You amaze me and you amuse me. How can you have a role model you've never seen before? Are you serious? But his wife is so adamant. I know Crystal Bell. I know Crystal, the sexy gem. I watch all her videos online. I've attended all her online classes. I even bought her ebook. I followed her on social media. I follow every second, every minute of her on Instagram, on TikTok. I love her social media handle. My Flicks to Click fans. You, this newlywed, you're about to be, you're about to go, stray. My Flicks to Click fans. Because husband tells her, it's obvious you're obsessed. No, I'm not. I'm not obsessed with Crystal. But husband says, listen, every single time I have a conversation with you, it's Crystal this, sexy Crystal this, sexy Crystal this. So how will you tell me that you're not obsessed with her? Look at all the things that you are doing, and you are telling me that you're not obsessed with her. It's crazy now. My Flicks to Click fans. Now, so your wife can't talk, say, see, sweetie, let me ask you a question. Have you ever taken me out on a date before? Have you ever surprised me as your wife? Have you ever given me breakfast in bed? Is it too much for me to ask? See this jobless woman, my Flicks to Click fans. Now, a real jobless woman. Now, only today, scroll on top social media. That the thing she can't know. Her husband, where we go come out, go they collect money, come buy food for their family. She no go pity her. Now, breakfast in bed she can't want. Because husband can't they look and say, my wife, I'm busy, very, very busy. That is why I cannot even think of saying I'm going to cook you breakfast and serve you in bed. Don't you just get it? I'm busy. See, I remember that you said that you need some money to go for grocery shopping. How much do you need so I can send it to you? My Flicks to Click fan. See better husband. See better husband. We can't they ask him wife how much she can't need for grocery shopping. But this woman only wants the fake love that she's seeing on top of social media. Now so she can't ignore him. Can't they sulk because he said that. So he just leaves her. He says, fine. You're not going to say anything, Abby. You don't want to buy your groceries, Abby. Okay, I'll be on my way out now. So if you need me, call me. I'm not out for all this nonsense where you can't talk nonsense. But this one can't talk, say it's not nonsense. It's not so not nonsense. Is it such a problem? Something that Crystal's husband would do for her. I don't know what kind of husband I have, Seth. Am I asking for too much? I just want to be loved right. I don't know why this man is always like this. Oh my God, my Flicks to Click fans. See this useless, foolish wife. Nonsense. Husband don't come out since so. Can't they go work? They get money to chop. Now so this useless newlywed can't they send direct message to Crystal, the sexy gem, on top social media. Hi Crystal, I'm your biggest fan and I love what you preach. I need your advice, sis. Me, I be newly married woman and my husband, he can't dey challenge, na nonchalant man. I want the thing the same thing when you can't get better husband who can't dey sweet, who can't dey caring. See, my husband, he has never ever taken me on any surprise date. He has never ever taken me, giving me breakfast in bed. Sis, abeg help me. I want my man to be like you. My Flicks to Click fans. Now, so this mumu can send this direct message to Crystal, the sexy gem, on top social media. Which kind of wahala be this, my Flicks to Click fans? Did you enjoy my critical pigeon review? I better click like, oh, click this playlist off. For the love of money is the root of all evil. Click in my comments just below this video. For I have a free ebook for you on how to identify a very, very bad, beating, physically, emotionally, socially abusive partner. It's a free download. Get it in my pinned comment below right now. I love you. See you soon.